Hello and thank you for choosing Magna Cyber as a potential employer. This is a process that we take very seriously. That is why we record this video to explain in great detail who we are, what we are selling, and who we are looking for. We are a very transparent, innovative, competitive, competent company. That is why this process is part of our hiring process so that it can be clear to you, very transparent to you, what to expect from your engagement with Magna Cyber. This is what we're going to cover in the next 3 to 5 minutes. Who are we? What are we selling? Who are we looking for? Our work culture, compensation, and what is the next step in this hiring process? Who are we? We are a leader in cybersecurity solutions, a reseller of next generation technologies, a tech startup. We are very innovative, agile, ethical, competitive, and competent. Why should you work for us? We maintain highest level of expertise in the technologies that we not only resell but engineer as well. We always start with trust. This company was founded by a team of experts, and we are a reseller and a partner of some of the biggest technologies in the world. We dedicate our lives to the field of technology. I am the founder of Magna Cyber. The team wrote this about me, my background. I have a Master of Science in Cybersecurity, a Bachelor of Science in Computer Engineering. I am certified by Palo Alto, Cisco, Aruba, and others. I am a father of 3, a fine cigar collector, and a fast car enthusiast. Well, these things are true. I like driving fast cars, and I collect cigars. I have a humidor right behind of me. They say I have a huge sense of humor. I don't know about that. It might be true. I have over 18 years of experience as an engineer, architect, etc. And I have worked for these companies before I founded Magna Cyber. And that's more detail about me. I hope one day you have this PowerPoint and you can read all of these things. These are some of our partners: Palo Alto, Aruba, Fortinet, etc. These are some of our clients. We provide engineering solutions to government entities and big corporations and small companies as well. This is where some of us worked before we work for Magna Cyber. This is where we've been in the news. When you have this PowerPoint, you can click on these links so you can read these articles. We start with trust. That's why we became Better Business Bureau accredited. But now, to what's more important to you as a candidate to our sales executive position. What are we selling? We are selling an all-inclusive IT and cybersecurity service or solution to small and mid-sized businesses. If you are hired for this position, this is what you would be selling. What does that mean? Small businesses don't have big budgets, and that is why often they cannot afford the technology they need to thrive. They do not have access to the big IT corporations like the ones we worked for before we founded Magna Cyber, because their budgets are too small. So often they have to choose the local IT companies. And plenty of the times, the local IT companies, while they have good intention, they don't always have the technical competency to deliver the solutions that the small and mid-sized businesses need. Just because a business is small or mid-sized doesn't mean that the technology is not robust or the technology need is not advanced. That's where Magna Cyber comes in. We have worked for some of the biggest IT and cybersecurity companies in the world. We have advised government agencies, Fortune 500 and Fortune 100 companies. And now we take this same level of competency, we bring it to small and mid-sized businesses. Now, because of Magna Cyber, small and mid-sized businesses with small budgets can now afford the same level of technology and cybersecurity that big companies and government agencies can afford. We do that by charging one fee per year to the small business and delivering to them all of their IT and cybersecurity needs. We call this the IT or cybersecurity buffet. It is an all-inclusive service where you pay one annual fee and we take care of all of your IT and cybersecurity needs. That means all of it. Part of that service includes that we installed endpoint protection incident response tools on all of your systems. We have a ransomware protection. That means if hackers come to encrypt your data and force you to pay, we will undo that so you don't have to pay. We respond to incidents 24/7, and we monitor your network environment. Should there be an outage, we are alerted and we take actions on your behalf. If you have a failure, such as a device on your network goes bad, you want to replace that, we replace it for you without you having to pay extra. Really, you pay one fee and we take charge of your IT for the entire year. But remember that the equipment is not included in this. So let's say you have a switch that goes bad, a computer that gets burnt, you want to replace that, you're going to have to buy the computer. We can sell it to you, or you can buy it anywhere else, and then we will set it up for you. All right, that's what we're selling here. But who are we looking for to help us sell that? We're looking for sales executives who are aggressive, ethical, and very competent, who can close at least 4 deals a month. Now, these sales executives must reside in the United States and be authorized to work in the United States. This is condition number 1. What do we mean by aggressive? This can have any number of meanings, but here's what we mean. This is a full-time job where you will work Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. There will be lots of door-to-door sales. That's at least 75% of the time. You will go to the customers to meet them and to find out what the needs are and sell them our solutions to satisfy their needs. You will close at least 4 deals per month. You will have to have reliable transportation to go from where you live to the customers' places of business. You must be in charge of your assigned territory. You don't have to live in any particular city or state. You can live anywhere in the United States. But where you live, we will assign you a territory, and you will be in charge of that territory. What do we mean by ethical? Our employees or our workplace is a drug-free workplace. So we conduct a drug test periodically, and certainly before anyone starts to work for us. We also conduct a 7-year background check. We are looking for people who respect our customers' information, people who actively help prevent any type of fraudulent activity. We have a 0 tolerance for fraud or unethical behaviors. We take a consultative approach to sell, and we don't tolerate any sales executive who is pushy. If a customer doesn't need our service, we move on to the next potential customer. We respect our customers' privacy. We don't share information that they share with us with anybody else. Our sales executives never ask our customers for sensitive information such as credit card and bank account information and others. We have a team that is in charge of receiving payments from our customers, and that's not a responsibility of the sales executives. What do we mean by competent? Our sales executives need to maintain advanced understanding of our technology stack. They need to understand the technology that we're selling. They need to be able to advise customers on the best solutions for their needs. Our work culture, as you can see, we're very transparent. Even before we go through an interview with anyone, we give them all of the information about our company. We're a friendly workplace where we do not tolerate animosity between employees. 0 tolerance there. We are very well compensated. We promote growth. People who do well, they grow within our company. We're very collaborative. We're not a team where people are closed-minded and they don't collaborate with one another. No one here is here to compete with one another, but rather we're here to collaborate with one another. We compete with other companies, but not within ourselves. We're very agile. That means we pivot and we move very fast. Also, we dressed very formally. We expect gentlemen to wear a tie every day. And if you choose not to wear a tie one day, you need to wear a jacket like I am doing right now. There's no tie, but there is a jacket. Ladies will dress very formally as well. And we are fashionable. I think we dare to say that about ourselves. I don't know if that's true. Fashion people can disagree, but we're very well kept. That means we cut our hair, we shave our beard and stuff like that. We don't just wear a tie and a shirt just to do that with wrinkles and all of that, a shirt that's oversized or that's too small. No, we make sure that we're well kept. If we wear a shirt, we wear it with a purpose. If we wear a jacket, we wear it with a purpose. So it's not oversized, it's not wrinkled or anything like that. It's not dirty, it's clean, etc., etc. But we don't go out to break the bank either, right? So whatever garment that you already have, you just need to make sure that they're dry cleaned, or if you take care of them yourself, they're very well ironed, etc., etc. And you always follow the dress code. There's zero tolerance for anything else. No jeans, no t-shirt, no shorts. And now comes to the point of compensation. That's very important. What we do here, we do it for a living. So we've got to be compensated. And we say that we're very well compensated. This position, sales executive, is a 100% commission-based position. That means there is no base pay. It's 100% commission, but a very sizable commission. Sales executives here generate 15% of each deal. And each deal is worth at least a minimum of $15,000. When we say that we offer small businesses all of their technology needs for one annual fee, that annual fee is at least $15,000 based on the number of employees. So if they have the lowest possible number of employees, it'll cost them $15,000 per year, but it can go up from that. Average deal closed per month is 5. So an average sales executive will close 5 deals a month because it is simple. All businesses need IT and cybersecurity. It's a matter of whether you can build the trust and sell them that service. But there's not a business that's going to say, I don't need IT. I don't need computer. I don't need to have a network. They all must have one. So they're going to need to buy it from somewhere. It's got to be you that they buy it from. The average annual earning of a sales executive is $135,000 plus bonus. The bonus varies based on the performance of the sales executive, but the commission doesn't vary. It's always 15%. You sell someone something for $15,000, your commission is $2,000 something. You sell 5 deals per month, I think you make about $9,000. I don't remember exactly. And you will generate $135,000 per year. Someone who's below average will be less. Someone who's above average will be more than that. There is unlimited vacation. Do not make a mistake to misunderstand this. What that means is that if you are a good salesperson, after the first 3 months, you can choose to take a vacation for an extended period of time, so long as you can maintain that $135,000 annual earning. So if you're above average, right, you're closing maybe 10 deals a month. Maybe you're a person who can take maybe 6 months vacation if you want to, right? If you're closing below that, it may not be possible like that. But there's not a limit. As long as you've been working for us for 3 months and you've been doing well, you can take as much vacation as you want. The only goal is that your annual earning is $135,000. And if you can't generate on average that much, then you're not a good fit for this position. We offer 401k, medical, and dental insurance after 30 days. And the employee contributes to that. We don't pay that 100%. Most of it is paid by you from your earning. We pay twice a month. That's on the 15th and on the last day of the month. All right, with these conditions in mind, it is up to you to decide whether you are a good fit for this position or not. You see, this is the transparency behind our methodology and the innovative approach that we're taking. Instead of us telling you whether you're qualified or not, it's you who decide whether you are qualified for this position. And if you choose that you are qualified based on what you have heard so far, this is what the next step is. You schedule an interview. In the email or text message where you receive the link to this video, there is also a link to schedule the interview. You click on that link and you schedule the interview with me. Now, you only do that if you meet the requirements. We're going to validate very hard if you meet the requirements. And if you don't, we're not going to be able to move forward in this hiring process, unfortunately. So, click on the link if you qualify, and if you do not qualify, please do not click on the link. I thank you for your time and hope to see you in the interview. Take care.